Residential market analysis is and highest and best use. Chapter 1, Market Fundamentals, page 49, Other Considerations. Referring to the definition for market value, which has already been presented in this course, if the concept of exposure time is a component of the definition of value being used, the appraiser must form an opinion as to the appropriate exposure time required for the subject property in this particular market. This exposure time opinion will be linked to the appraiser's opinion of value as required by USPAP Standards Rule 1-2C, Roman numeral 4. The appraiser may also use this exposure time opinion in selecting the most similar comparable sales for use in the sales comparison approach to value. The other item that is included in the definition of market value is the matter of the sale price being the most probable price that the property being appraised should bring in a competitive and open market. The assumption here is that the sale was an arm's length transaction on the part of the participants in the sale. Each party was well informed and each acting in their own best interests. Each party to the transaction was typically motivated to complete the sale. There were no interrelationships and there were no atypical financial concessions. None of the parties was related nor acting under duress at the time the agreement to sell was initiated and signed. In other words, this was an arm's length transaction between the parties. If there were stress because of a job loss or a forced sale to avoid foreclosure, this is not considered an arm's length transaction, and as such would likely not reflect a true sale price for the property. Atypical financial concessions could also reflect a sale price for the property that is not the most probable price from the marketplace. Not only does the appraiser need to examine the circumstances surrounding the subject's sale price, but analyzing the sales contract, but he or she must examine the details of the comparable sales to be used in the sales comparison analysis section of the development process to attain an indicated value by that approach to value, as you would expect if the comparable sale were found to be other than an arm's length transaction. That sale would not truly reflect the workings of the marketplace. It would not be a valid arm's length sale and likely could not be used as a comparable sale for the subject in the market value appraisal assignment. Click here if you would like to open this chapter as a PDF, which you can then print and save to your device. Chapter 1, end of page. Oh wow.